Welcome to Pastoria, where history meets mystery and forgotten secrets of the past come alive. Today, we journey to the frozen edges of our planet to uncover a story hidden beneath layers of ice for millions of years. Antarctica, a vast, silent expanse of ice stretching beyond the horizon. The coldest, driest, and most remote continent on Earth. For centuries, humans have looked upon it with wonder, fear, and curiosity. It is a place where nature reigns supreme, where the wind sculpts the snow into endless dunes, and where life survives against impossible odds. But beneath this frozen surface lies a secret, a hidden world, untouched by time, waiting to tell its story. For thousands of years, Antarctica was considered a barren wasteland, a place too hostile for life, too isolated for human exploration. Yet, as technology advanced, as satellites and ice-penetrating radar gave us eyes beneath the ice, a new picture began to emerge. One that challenges everything we thought we knew about our planet's history, perhaps about our own. The ice of Antarctica is not merely frozen water. It is a living record of Earth's past, a time capsule preserving evidence of climate, volcanic eruptions, and even microscopic life. Scientists drilled deep into the ice to extract cylinders of frozen history, each layer revealing secrets spanning hundreds of thousands, even millions of years. Within these layers, we find clues not only about the planet's climate, but about the possibility of ancient landscapes. Once habitable and vibrant, beneath kilometers of ice, lie subglacial lakes, untouched for millennia. Lake Vostok, one of the largest and most isolated, has been sealed off for over 15 million years. In its dark, pressurized waters, life persists. Microbes, bacteria, and other extremophiles survive where sunlight cannot penetrate, where oxygen is scarce, and where pressure would crush most living things. These hidden ecosystems are windows into life in extreme conditions, and perhaps into a time when Antarctica itself was a green, thriving land. Beyond the lakes, the land itself rises in hidden peaks and valleys. The Gamburtsev Mountains, completely buried under ice, rival the European Alps in size and grandeur. How such massive formations came to exist beneath the frozen continent remains a mystery. Using satellite radar and ice-penetrating technology, scientists have discovered deep valleys, sharp ridges, and flat plains, all suggesting that Antarctica was once much warmer, much more habitable, and perhaps capable of supporting life far beyond microbes. Geological studies reveal that Antarctica was not always the frozen desert we see today. Millions of years ago, it was part of the supercontinent Gondwana. Fossils of plants, trees, and even dinosaurs point to a temperate climate, with forests, rivers, and thriving ecosystems. This evidence raises tantalizing questions. If life flourished here, could humans or human-like civilizations have once existed on this continent? And if so, where did they go? In recent decades, satellite imagery and radar scans have revealed anomalies beneath the ice, shapes and formations that appear geometric, almost artificial. Long linear depressions, circular mounds, and rectangular structures that defy simple geological explanation. Scientists are cautious, labeling many of these findings as natural formations, yet the patterns are compelling, fueling speculation that beneath Antarctica's ice lie remnants of a lost world, frozen civilizations preserved in silence for millennia. The debate is ongoing. Glaciologists, archaeologists, and geologists examine the evidence, each bringing their expertise to a land that has kept its secrets well. Some formations are explained by ice movement, tectonic activity, or erosion. Others remain unexplained, leaving room for imagination and wonder. Could this be the remains of settlements, roads, or even monuments from a time before recorded history? Exploring these mysteries is not simple. Antarctica is unforgiving. Temperatures drop below -70 degrees Celsius. Blizzards strike without warning and the ice shifts constantly, yet scientists persist. Drilling operations extract ice cores, submersibles dive into hidden lakes, and satellites continue to scan the landscape with unparalleled precision. Every discovery challenges our understanding, revealing a continent that is as dynamic beneath the ice as it appears static above. The implications of such discoveries are staggering. If evidence of ancient civilizations were confirmed, history itself would need rewriting. Migration patterns, human evolution, and ancient myths might find new context. Stories of lost worlds, of civilizations swallowed by ice, could move from legend to fact. Antarctica, long thought to be a final frontier of human exploration, may also be a frontier of our historical understanding. Yet, despite all we have uncovered, the vast majority of Antarctica remains a mystery. The ice covers mountains taller than the Alps, lakes deeper than any known on the surface, and perhaps structures built by beings long forgotten. Each expedition brings new questions. Each discovery opens new possibilities. What remains hidden could be a story older than humanity itself. The ice also tells a story of survival. Microbes living in extreme isolation teach us about resilience. Subglacial lakes, untouched for millions of years, hold the potential for groundbreaking scientific insights. The frozen continent may also serve as a window into the past climates of Earth, helping us understand how ecosystems adapt, survive, or vanish under extreme conditions. Exploration is ongoing, and technology is evolving. Radar imaging has become more sophisticated, allowing us to map entire mountain ranges beneath the ice. Autonomous submersibles penetrate subglacial lakes to collect samples, revealing life forms adapted to darkness and pressure. Each new discovery adds depth to the story, painting Antarctica not as a lifeless wasteland, but as a continent with a past, and perhaps a history intertwined with our own. Antarctica holds frozen secrets of our planet's geological past, but it may also hold clues about civilizations that existed before recorded history. Ancient forests, river valleys, and hidden ecosystems suggest a habitable world beneath the ice. And while no definitive evidence of humans has yet been found, the tantalizing possibility remains: a civilization lost to time, buried beneath kilometers of ice, waiting for the day we finally uncover it. In the silence of Antarctica, time moves differently. Glaciers shift imperceptibly, snow falls softly over landscapes frozen for millions of years, and beneath it all, hidden worlds persist. Each ice core, each subglacial lake, each radar scan is a step closer to understanding this frozen continent and the secrets it has guarded for eons. As we continue to explore, we must remember that Antarctica is more than a frozen wasteland. It is a living archive, a time capsule of life, climate, and possibly human history. Its secrets are not easily uncovered, yet the pursuit of knowledge drives scientists to probe its depths, risking the harshest conditions on Earth for a glimpse into the unknown. Antarctica, the ultimate frontier of discovery. A land of extremes, where ice and silence preserve secrets older than civilization. Beneath its frozen surface, the possibility of lost civilizations lingers. And perhaps, one day, the ice will yield its story. 8. Rewriting our understanding of history, and revealing the frozen civilizations that have waited for millions of years to be found. Until then, Antarctica remains a silent guardian of mysteries, a frozen world holding the past in icy stasis, waiting for humanity to uncover the truth beneath its surface.